Time for another Path of the Preview. Today we're looking at the Yncarne for the Ynari? I know names. The Yncarne gets an update today, and let's have a quick look at his sword rules. This thing is pretty darn powerful for little demon like Avatar dude. It's an Avatar of the Dead for the Aeldari kind of thing, for anybody who doesn't know. Anyway, it can do piercing strike, so it's melee range. It gets +4 strength, -4 AP, and does D3 +3 damage. That's quite a bit of damage. And you also do not get your invulnerable saves against this weapon. That's really nasty. And then, of course, he's also got the sweeping blow, melee range, strength as the user, -4, doing 1 damage. And each time the attack is made with this weapon profile, make 2 attacks instead of 1. So this one here is for crowd control, essentially. Anybody playing with horde armies, that's where this ability comes in. And, of course, he also has a ranged attack, Swirling Soul Energy. Goes 6 inches. It's an assault, a D6, strength 7, -2, doing 1 damage. Each time an attack is made with this weapon, that attack automatically hits the target. So it's kind of like a flamer, I guess. Swirling Energies in your shooting phase. Each time this model is selected to shoot, its Swirling Soul Energy can target and resolve attacks against every eligible enemy unit. Ooh. Each time this model fires Overwatch, it only resolves attacks with this weapon against the charging unit. Ooh, that's actually kind of handy. This one is a really real crowd pleaser, as basically that attack 6 inches all around, everybody in range is fair game basically, and that's kind of nasty. And that reminds me, I probably should paint up my Ravine. I don't know why when they throw these Y's on front of the words, it always messes me up. And, of course, we're looking at some of the psychic powers that they have access to. Storm of Whispers. It's a Witchfire. Storm of Whispers has a warp charge of 6. If this manifests, roll 3d6 each for each enemy unit within 9 inches of this psyker. On a 4+, the enemy units being rolled for suffers 1 mortal wound. That's pretty handy, too. Just hit everybody in this area. Shield of Ynnead, this one is really cool. Has a warp charge value of 6. If manifested, select 1 friendly Ynari unit, excluding Titanic units, within 12 inches of this psyker until the start of your next psychic phase. Models in that unit have a 4+ invulnerable save. Holy moly. That is quite the buff to everybody, like if you were going to make a final push on an objective or what have you. But yeah, what do you guys think? Think he's pretty deadly? I think so.